Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to this week's drop, which is obviously going to be week 8 of the full winter season. There's a lot dropping and a high potential for a number of the items to sell out within like a minute flat. Specifically, the jerseys have a higher chance of selling out in a faster time frame, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, as per norm, let's jump straight into this. As always, best of luck to those who are going for the drop on Saturday in Japan, Korea and China. I wish you all the best. I'm having a fun time with cameras as of late because I only just charged 2 batteries and one of them somehow just went 3, 2, 1, like 3 minutes probably, and it was dead. So that's huge. That's really huge. Which means I might have to buy another camera battery, which is great because they're like 65 pounds, which is huge. That, or grab another webcam, see if there's anything better. I've been looking at the OBS Bot 2, I believe it is, or Meet 2, which is like 4K, but I've also been looking at Logitech Stream Cam because I don't really want to have to get a DSLR, because then you have to get a cable for that and you have to do more and more, and it's a real hassle. So another camera, like webcam, would just be a lot easier. But anyway, it is drop time. So yeah, essentially this week, I don't know. I bought something from Palace last week, and even that, I'm like, sort of like, why did I buy that? Because it was a in the moment thing where it was like, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And I was just like, okay. And afterwards I was like, I regret this massively. But yeah, so Supreme, we have that, but that's not the real thing. That is. And yeah, I don't really think I need to keep an eye on anything else. So this is what we're keeping our eye on. The football jerseys. What actually looks better? That is the question. Green camo probably looks the best, mainly because of the main text of the Supreme. Like, it doesn't really stand out that much in this grey with like a white outline. The blue with the black definitely does, but the green stands out the best. Will that translate to a sellout time? You know, I don't know. 6 to 8 and it's back. 628 on this. I mean, it's cool for a Mickey piece, but I'm not gonna lie, you could probably find an actual like Disney piece for a lot less, like straight up. It doesn't have to be Supreme. When you want something Disney, these are not gonna sell out. It's gonna be the white colorway if they do. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it doesn't have to be Supreme when it comes down to Disney, I'm not gonna lie. You probably get a lot better from Disney themselves than from Supreme. So, if it's going to be the white colourway in the jersey, what else is actually going to go or have any sort of movement? I also thought these were dropping as full sets, not individual. What are they? Does it get worse? Okay, so we're going 568. Well, 566. Jeez. So it's like nearly 800 for the full set. Ouch, that is horrendous. Black colorway's got 3 sizes. Blue colorway, white colorway's got 2 sizes. Did I read this wrong? I honestly thought that this would be the better tone, because I didn't think people would like the white as much because the black outline that's going on. Obviously it gets it to stand out on the blue, but it just doesn't really work as well, but maybe not. Black colorway is probably going to go first. I was between black and green, but definitely not the white. Yeah. So anything? How about the raglan? It's too expensive. Yeah. I mean, I prefer the black colorway, but I'd expect this to be more popular. But yet again, at the same time, you could probably find a good Disney piece. At least I got that correct. At least the leopard colorway I did get correct. It always happens that it is just the vastly like superior or more popular colorway at the end of the day, because there's probably less of it produced because of what it takes to make a leopard like print or leopard corduroy, or just the color in general compared to the others. So yeah, at least I got one thing correct this week. Could this colorway and the beanie go next, and then I'd be like really happy? £50. I understood the brick and the crowbar, more so the crowbar over the brick, but a traffic cone is pushing the limits of things, I think. But yeah, let's go through tabs, sections, and then sizing, and then probably one of these will definitely be gone, if not both. So for the jackets tab, we've got the Mickey Varsity, we've got the gradient track jacket, and we've got the pullover that is reversible. Are these doing anything? No. Shame. They are really nice pieces, and they would be very warm, but yeah, it's just not going to do anything. For the shirts tab, we've got the Vanson piece. Anything with these? Double, double, double. Fair enough. The top slash sweaters tab, we've got the cable hooded sweater that is just not moving. Maybe just stop doing this double up thing that you do, just drop a sweater as is. Further down, we've then got the raglan and the football jerseys, as well as the cross short sleeve top. 84. Jeez, what a terrible retail. Have these gone yet? Full size run? So white colorways sold out. Don't know what's going on here. Just a restock. Fair enough. For the sweatshirts tab, we've just got this arc thermal lined piece that's in stock. So yeah, onto the pants, we've just got the gradient track pant. Terrible. Onto the hats tab, we have the corduroy camp cap, that obviously leopard colorway gone. We then have the Mickey piece, which is still in stock. The Italy 6 panel, which is still in stock. And we can go down to the beanies with the textured knit first. Nothing there. And the chunky rib classic. Better retail on the beanie for sure. Just a shame that it hasn't really got any interest. If you took that, what, like 2019, 2018, would have gone so quickly. Same for this one. But, you know, it happens. On that note, at least I've got another thing correct. Is this one gone? No. Okay, so at least I can estimate some things still when it comes to Supreme. The brown colorway was just the better piece in the end, so I'm happy about that. Obviously the leather money bag is going to be under the bag tab, and then all of the rest are going to be under the accessories. I don't really think for that price point that they're going to go, but you never know. You never know. And we finish on the skate tab for the camo ripstop skateboard. Now onto the sizing tab where I go through it 5x5, so if you'd like to pause at any point in time whilst we talk about the drop. I really got the wrong estimate, I suppose, when it comes to the football jersey. I honestly thought that it would be the black or the green colorway. I never thought that the white colorway would have that sort of popularity or that sort of pull in the end. I just didn't see that coming. So it's just one of those things in the end. I'm happy that the leopard corduroy piece and the brown colorway and the beanie have gone though, because those were just pieces that stick out, and it should hopefully be evident by this point in time when it comes to Supreme that pieces like that don't really come around that often, you know, maybe every full winter or so, but that's about it. And they will differ, you know, from time to time, maybe, you know, once every 2 years in the end, not be that frequent. And yeah, hopefully that just makes it stand out. I don't know. So let's go through the new tab one last time just to double check anything. So moving so fast that I thought something had gone. So nothing there. Obviously the white colorway is gone. The black colorway was meant to have gone, but now it's fully in stock. So give it an hour, just safety. Should be fine in the end. Other than that, I don't believe we're going to see anything else move. I had hoped for one of the beanies, one of the other beanies I mean, but nothing as of yet. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is going to cover it. As always, let me know down below whether or not you picked something up or not, whether you took a W, whether you took an L, whether things moved faster in the US or maybe in another region, because I really expected these to, see what I mean? I expected them to disappear. And they just didn't. So yeah, this, what's even the point? I'm just not going to do that anymore. But yeah, no idea. So anyway, that's going to cover it from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to, you can click a previous video, but that about covers it. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.